Hello students, we will start curl in this lecture. The curl of vector A is a rotational vector whose magnitude is the maximum circulation of vector A per unit area when the area is approaching to 0 and direction is normal direction of the area when the area is oriented to make the circulation maximum. This is the definition of curl. We can write in the mathematical format. So curl of any vector A, it is defined as del cross A. It is equal to limit delta S tending to 0. Circulation of A vector is a given vector per unit area. So we will divide with area, and it should be, the circulation should be maximum. So we will apply here maximum, and the direction is the normal direction of the area where the circulation is maximum. So AN vector is the normal direction of the area. Now, by rearranging the terms in the mathematical expression of curl, we can come to the Stokes theorem. If we keep this quantity circulation of A vector as it is, then the delta S will be multiplied in the del cross A term, and we can take the surface integration. So circulation of A vector, it is equal to del cross A dot ds with the double integration with the open surface, for the open surface. This is called a Stokes theorem, which is very important and comes into the examination. So the Stokes theorem relates the line integration, or we can say circulation, because the circulation is the special case of the line integration when the given path is closed. So Stokes theorem relates the line integration to the surface integration. And the surface is open. There is no closed surface here. So Stokes theorem relates the line integration to surface integration. Now we can define the Stokes theorem. Stokes theorem states that the circulation of vector A around the closed path is equal to the surface integration of curl of A over the open surface bounded by the closed path. So students, this is the definition of Stokes theorem. Now we will check what is the mathematical expression for the curl. So if A is any vector, it is capital AU plus AB plus AW, where this small AW, small AB and small AU are the unit vectors in the direction of U, V and W, and capital AU, capital AB and capital AW are the coefficients of the unit vectors AU, AB and AW. So del cross A, it is 1 upon H1, H2, H3. It is generalized formula. H1 AU, H2 AB, H3 AW, del over del U, del over del V, del over del W. H1 AU, H2 AB and H3 AW. Capital AU, capital AB and capital AW are the coefficients, and small AU, small AB and small AW are the unit vectors. So based on this generalized formula, we can determine the formula of curl in 3 coordinate systems. Now first is the Cartesian coordinate system. In the Cartesian coordinate system, del cross A, it is equal to ax, ay, az, del over del x, del over del y, del over del z, and capital Ax, capital Ay, capital Az in the determinant. In the cylindrical coordinate system, del cross A, 1 over h1, h2, h3, the product is rho, a rho, rho fi, az, then del over del rho, del over del phi, del over del z, and capital arrow rho fi, and then az. We have just put the values in the generalized expressions. In the spherical coordinate system, del cross A, it is 1 upon r square sine theta, ar, r a theta, and r sine theta a phi, del over del r, del over del theta, and del over del phi, and then capital AR, r capital A theta, they are the coefficients r sine theta and a phi. So these are the formulas in the spherical coordinate system. So students, there are very important things. If any vector has curl is equal to 0, then such vector is called as irrotational vector. So thank you, students.